Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Nolito decides to play it back. It's come loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays it long. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the ball in. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Diamanti tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Atalanta yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Nolito. Decent ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Kurtic boots it upfield. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Diamanti. Back out it comes. In once more. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Who's going to make this theirs? That'll be a throw. It's a long forward pass. Nolito. Aimed long and direct. And it's Diamanti. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
They've managed to get it away. Passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Kurtic looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And the first 45 minutes are up. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kurtic pumps it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Diamanti. Diamanti tries to stroke it through. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Atalanta had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
He's made certain that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Nolito. Kurtic gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Pumps it forwards. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. In it goes! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atalanta, it's your first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And the defence can get it clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Great leap! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Chance! Kurtic, aimed long and direct. And Diamanti! And out to safety.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the left it goes. Diamanti lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. No way through there. Forward it goes. It's a throw in.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Who's going to make this theirs? Goes long and forward. Diamanti looking to get on the end of this. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Played out to the wing. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's a loose ball. Aimed forward. Diamanti plays it out to the wing. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Ball's gone out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Long and high towards the flank. And it's Diamanti. Atalanta just have to run down the clock. Towering header! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to slip it through. Knocks it towards the front. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Diamanti. Gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Out to the left it goes. In again. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Deftly done. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Nolito. Lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Diamanti. Now the pass. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Whipped in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed in towards the centre. It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Fired in from distance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Dink one in. Paletta does well to read it and intercepts. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes long. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Diamanti. Floats one over. They've managed to get it away. Kurtic plays a clever pass. And he's there to hoof it away with a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Gets it back. Looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Kurtic. Half an hour played now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. That'll be a throw. Nolito. And back to base. Gets it upfield.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Atalanta have a free kick. Paletta. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Shoots! And it's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Atalanta, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Atalanta carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Diamanti. Out wide to the right. A chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit into the middle. Get that clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a good-looking cross. No, not the best of headers. Dinks one in. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kurtic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Get a throw in. Defending was strong and firm. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aim forward.
Diamanti can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he could do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pumps it upfield. Iago Aspas makes himself available. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Nolito. Long and high towards the flank. Lifting it over, aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Atalanta look as though they're about to make a change. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a long forward pass. So what now? Cuts it out. Boots it to safety. Gets up to head it! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Atalanta get themselves a two-goal cushion. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paletta does well there, alert. Aspas plays it out to the wing. Has gone out. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Diamanti. Diamanti. Four added minutes on the board. Tries a long pass towards the front. Aspas. Aspas! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Sees it all the way. Looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Atalanta looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! Oh, what a save! He had a... And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the counter is on. What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And Atalanta go in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Atalanta give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
He's off on a marauding run. Chipped through. Oh, real chance! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he won't reach that. Be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Diamanti looking to get on the end of this. Atalanta have their opponent, and he has been fouled there. Diamanti passes it through. That's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pumps it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Referee's given a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Cut out in the nick of time. Who's going to make this theirs? Borriello goes steaming forward. And it's Diamanti. Diamanti with the ball through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shots on! Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Play, and it is a goal kick. It's a throw in. Borriello. Borriello! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! And surely that settles it! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Atalanta take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gets it back. So what now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries to dink it in. Play for a throw. Fired in from distance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Gets on the end of it. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. A chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Atalanta are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Diamanti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the pass. Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. Spoon forward. Passes it through. It's out for a goal kick. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks to thread it through. Pumps it upfield. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pumps it forwards. Atalanta, 3 up and in almost complete control.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Borriello. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. No way through there. Borriello is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Back in once more. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Looks like a good ball through. Brings it forward. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Aimed long and direct. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Atalanta haven't made a substitution yet. Borriello, a real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Who's going to make this theirs? Come back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, glorious footwork! And shoots! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Looking for a corner. Up for the header! And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Battles to win it back. Tries the route one option. Dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed. So not long left in this now. No question, that's a foul. And it's Diamanti. Forward it goes. Boots it upfield. Gets his foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Four extra minutes added on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. There is the final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Atalanta against Bayer Leverkusen. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Floats one over. Kramer. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pumps it upfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a long forward pass. Goes for the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Atalanta had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Mehmedi. Ball's out on the left now. It's a good-looking cross, and he's cut it out. How about it? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. With a delicate ball. You can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. He's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's broken through. Atalanta get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Ball's gone out of play. It into the middle, overhit and out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct, hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Mehmedi pushes to get on the end of it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Spoon forward. Chip through. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Kramer tries the route one option. Plays it out to the wing. Plays a clever pass. They've managed to get it away. Looks to bypass the midfield. So what now? Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kramer. Passes it through. And it's half-time here.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now the pass. Looks to thread it through. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Campbell gets it back. Throw it. Campbell, early ball, gets his head to it! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Goes long and forward. Hit into the middle, massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? That's put paid to a promising move. Decent ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Cuts it out. Long and high towards the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Away from immediate danger. Another piece of really good defending. Passes it through. Borriello.
Atalanta may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's come loose. Robbie Cruz plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the cutback.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Clears it out of harm's way. Toprak pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards, and he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robbie Cruz looking to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Boots it upfield. Has he found his man? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Cruz. Robbie Cruz spreads it wide. Campbell tries to swing it in. Time added on 4 minutes. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. And out to safety. Now the pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit